July the 21st, Yassin Omar, circled in purple, arrives at Stockwell Station. Ramzi Mohammed and Mukhtar Saeed Ibrahim arrived too. They'd all travelled together. These are the first pictures of 3 of the alleged suicide bombers, starting what the prosecution claim was a trip to murder. Mr Mohammed in the orange circle and wearing a New York top, and Mr Ibrahim in the green circle have rucksacks on their back. They both head for the Northern Line. This is the moment when 3 of the 4 men who it's alleged tried to detonate their devices that day spread out across London. Mukhtar Saeed Ibrahim didn't stay on the tube. He came up to ground level from Bank Tube Station and got on the number 26 bus heading towards Hackney. The court was told how he went to the upper deck to the back. CCTV captures him at 1:05, putting his rucksack on the floor and leaning forward. Passengers then heard a bang. The driver, Mark Maybanks, went to investigate, thinking someone had crashed into him. After the bang, passengers, including Mr Ibrahim, got off. Mr Maybanks remembered him getting on. He said,
"This particular gentleman was waving the bus pass in a funny kind of manner and made staring eye contact with me. That seemed to stick in my mind."
When the driver went upstairs to where Mr Ibrahim had been sitting, there was a smell and a rucksack with a yellow substance and screws in it and on the floor. Later, the court heard about the device that its alleged Manfo Asiedu threw into Little Wormwood Scrubs Park. It was found 2 days after the 21st. The prosecution say he lost his nerve at the last moment. Jackie Whitcomb, a park groundsman, found it in the shrubs and didn't realise what it was. He told the court,
"It's my job to take litter away from the park. With the paper picker it was too awkward to pick up. I bent down and picked it up, and I saw the nuts and bolts and slowly put it down and briskly walked away."
Sharon Broom, a forensic scientist, examined the device left at Little Wormwood Scrubs, and she told the court it had the necessary component parts to form a viable, improvised or homemade device. And if it had exploded, it would have caused serious injury and death on a massive scale. The prosecution say that's what these men intended to do when they got on the tube that morning. 6 men deny the charges of conspiring to murder and cause explosions.